Good evening, everyone. Super Stunt 440 here again, and tonight we're going back onto xbcraft for a little while. It's been a while since I've been on it, so I figured, why not? It's been a while since I streamed also, so I do apologize about that. I had company over for a while, and then I had some issues with my house for the place I'm living at, so I've been trying to deal with some of that stuff too. But we'll go ahead and get into it. Again, if you can't tell, my sinuses are all sorts of messed up right now. It's wonderful. And I'm not sure what I'm doing today. Of course there's a server restart. Why wouldn't there be? I need to work on an auto crafter for that. I should go work on that some more too. Oh, that doesn't even sound pleasant. I need to make a bigger enclosure for them too. There should be more of them, but for some reason they died. Or they didn't hatch, I'm not sure which. I don't remember there being a log right there. There we go. There's a server restart. And I'm going to have to update Stuntcraft here soon too. That's still on 121.8. Need to get that up to 121.10. Yep. We should have iron golems in this one, so... Or we should have the copper golems now. My brain is not firing tonight. So let's try and do something that's not going to require a ton of hand-eye coordination. Oh, I guess they are like that. Okay. I just never noticed it before. Why do I have so much stuff on me? What was I doing last? I don't even know what I was doing. I don't know. It don't matter. Wrong. Oh, I know what I was doing. More tough. More dripstone too. And a little bit of gravel. I was clearing out a chunk for a potential slime farm. That's what I was doing. Not that I need the slime right now. Maybe I won't worry about it. There we go. 5 eggs. Yeah, I wanted to work on that, so let's do that real quick. Read them some more. I got my silk touch pick. And get off the eggs. I want to see them. Really. There are no eggs. I hear weird noises. Okay, lay your eggs already. There. Saving up resources for a future gold farm. Which I currently have enough for 8 layers now. That will be a moderately happy gold farm. Yes. If I hang around for a few more minutes, I'll have even more. Maybe I should go to the Nether and figure out where I'm going to build it. Let's do that. Let's go toward the fortress. Oh. No, that's this one. Shapes. We'll go turn that off for now. I'm in a valley of soul sand. Still in a valley of soul sand. This isn't good. I know someplace over here there's nether waste. Let's go south for a minute. Okay, this is a very large... So, aha! Right here. That's not too far away. Good. Good. That is a really large soul sand valley. There's another waste over here. I'll go with the one down here. Or is there another waste over here by my house? Oh, there is. It's not very big, but it's big enough. Okay, home we go. I'm in another waste right now, too. Wouldn't mind knowing what the world seed was, or is for this world. That would make doing some of this stuff a little easier. Then I could go onto Chunk Base and actually see what the world looks like. But that's not going to happen on the server. So. It's Basalt Delta. Where's this nether waste at? Come on, where'd the nether waste go? I think it stretches to the south. I'll be darned. Cool. Reason we like journey maps. It shows us cool things. Awesome. Oh yeah. I like this. Perfect. I can make it just south of here. Hopefully they can breed again. I'd like to have a couple more layers to it. And I gotta remember how to build this style. No seagrass for you. You're not ready to breed. So we'll start putting together a box of stuff we need to build a gold farm. That seems like a nice, boring, tedious task. Other stuff. Magma blocks. Bam. Plenty of magma blocks at that. I will need some glass, I'm sure of that. Maybe I should put a chest over where I'm going to build this. Yeah. I'm going to need hoppers. Trapdoors. I'm going to need trapdoors. I don't know how many yet, so I'm just going to grab a bunch. Let's just grab them all. Why not? Better safe than sorry. We'll take the rest of the chests too. Maybe some of that and some of that. Oh, let's see. What else might I want? Why is there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I might want the poop too. It's my filter block. Oh, my gas is getting annoying. Might have to take him back to spawn. Yes. See, these guys are ready to breed yet. Aw, yeah. What? Get to burying eggs. Aw, yeah. Plop them eggs down so I can borrow. Give me 4 of them. Yes. I needs 4. Yes, I do. I think the turtle's broke. There's no eggs over there, dude. What the heck? You didn't like that spot now? Really? Is it performance anxiety? Should I look away? Okay, I'm looking away. All my my prayers were answered. 4 beautiful, beautiful eggs. That's 12 layers. I must be nosy and see what they're building. I'm nosy. I wonder if keep inventory is still on. I don't want to find out right now. Oh, my backside. It's vicious. So many animals. Oh, how do we get up this thing? It doubles as a carrot farm. Nice. I see. Well, that's one way to sort your stuff out. Okay. Well, now I got a totem. Cool. Uh, let's see. Oh, that's right. I was going this way. A little bit farther into... Come on. Where is it? It was farther south than I thought it was. And... Any minute now. Any minute now. There we go. I think I can come this way a little bit too. I mean, I can put a chest. Aw, man, it's still at my base. Darn it. Ow. I'm gonna start with this for now. Luckily, my base is close. So, not like I'm building this really far away. How far south can we go? I wonder. About that far? So really, I don't have a really big nether waste. Ah, you know, that's all I need. Tools. Break out the scaffolding. As long as this thing's all in the nether waste, it's all that matters. Howdy, howdy, Nana. There we go. I figured it was time for a gold farm somewhere. Ow. That hurts. I have no idea how to build this one. I think I have everything. I've had most of the resources for this for quite a while. I've just been putting it off. And I'm going based off very rudimentary ideas on how they work right now. So it might not work the way I want it to. But we'll see. I've built several gold farms myself. This will be the first time I've used this design. So it ought to be interesting. Let's see, and then I can put one here. Yes. Yes. The last one I built was one of the big donut ones. Way up in the sky that you had to shoot them to draw them all in. That was the last one I built. That was a very long time ago. Is it? I've never tried it. The last one I built, the big donut one, I used to use that for XP. Which I have that server somewhere still. I think. Yeah, I don't think they changed that recently though, so I don't know if it still will. Okay. Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. Oops. I do weird stuff all the time. Need to put another row of scaffolding up on this side. Why do I have the seagrass on me still? Or scaffolding. Here we go. That should work. Yeah, like I said, I'm building this off a very basic rudimentary idea on how they work. How I think this one works. We'll see. I keep forgetting you guys are watching too, and I can just talk to you this way. Ah, yeah. I'm a dork some days. Most days. Mm-hmm. The only question I gotta ask is how tall do I want it to go? I have over a shulker of magma blocks right now. Like I say, I've been prepping to build this for a while. Or I gathered all the magma block I thought I was going to need a while ago. I thought I might use a magma block a different way too, so I wanted to make sure I had plenty. Yeah. I probably did when I was magma block hunting. I think that's going to be the last layer, then I'll have to switch to glass. Because This is going to be a lot. Yes, they are. I mined most of this out of the surface, too. So it was even easier to find. I just had to fly around and look for pockets of magma blocks. It still can. I'm not big on the underside of the nether, that's for sure. I was in voice chat for a little while last week while I was working on the Wither Skelly farm. And yeah, I ended up getting out of voice chat because I was getting really frustrated. I almost thought about streaming that night too, and I'm like, glad I didn't because, yeah, I had a few choice words to say. Oh well. And I figured out if I just start flying away a whole bunch, it's not as bad. It's designed for the farm uses eggs. You know, these guys have a affinity for trying to crush turtle eggs, so you make them think you can get to the turtle eggs, but you don't quite let them get there. Instead, they just fall and they die. However I kill them is how I feel like killing them. I have 12 of them back in my base right now. And I have 2 turtles, so I can get a ton more. That's kind of why I have the grass on me right now. I ended up flying out into the wild trying to find turtles the other day. Finally found a bunch of them in one spot and I harvested a bunch of eggs. So then I just brought some back and planted them in my place and let them grow. You guys were not. I didn't think about it. I wasn't too worried about it either. They gave me something to do. Yeah, it does keep me out of trouble. Other fun things for me to do right now is, yeah, outdoor activities. Go sit out in the woods for a while, or the edge of a field. Mhm. Oh, I can do it all the way up until about the first of the year. Yeah. I like lean meat. Yep. And here in southern Michigan, we got a ton of fields. Yep. I'm hoping for Bambi's daddy, though. Yeah, I kind of figured. I know Nana is. She said it before. You can't get much more southern Michigan than me, though. Well, I mean, you can, but not by much. You only got about 5 miles to do it in. I think I'm 5 or 6 miles from the Ohio border, I think. Oh, nice. I got one that likes to visit the field in my backyard. I gotta find the property owner and see if I can't get a hold of him to see if I can hunt it. I just gotta go ask my landlord, he knows him. Okay, where did I put the glass? Ah. There's a lot of places like that. And yeah, they know. Nobody's hunted that field in I don't know how long, so they all feel really safe. Yeah, I live in a really small village. So, but I don't hunt too far from where I live, which is nice. There we go. That part's done. Now, 5. I need about 10 eggs. I think. How does that work again? I don't remember. I'll figure it out. Actually, I want to break it down from the top. That way I can collect them all. Now I gotta verify I built this in the right biome. Another waste. Oh, another waste. Good. Still another waste. Yep. Oh, yeah. Ah. Yeah. Oh, I can put my regular boost back on still, so. Which I might have to do here in a minute. Yeah, it is. It's like a 10 or a 15-second delay. Darn it. Get it? No. I got it. Perfect. I'm not going to be walking on the magma blocks anymore. I hope so. Once I pillar up 128 blocks above it, it should really start spawning some stuff. I'm in free cam right now, and I just looked down and saw someone on the ground. I'm like, who's that? Duh, that's me. Oh. Okay, let's see. Trapdoors. Put the glass back too. Now I want right in the middle. Right smack dab in the middle. Right up the middle. That should be good. Trapdoors, the real secret. No, that doesn't work. So putting it here will have to. So I go up a level. I might not have enough of these. Ooh, that's not a good thought. Good thing I have a ton of these trees. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, I'll be fine. And if not, I always thought I should have been. Well, I have one more layer left and I've got a ton on me still, so I think I'm going to be okay. I think. Epic fail. Epic, epic fail. Mm-hmm. Aw, yeah. It's not the right tool for the job. That's down underneath. I use a modded launcher. Mainly just for the optimization and some of the extra little keybinds and the shader packs and stuff. I updated it and I still had to go in and update the rest of it. Or some of the mods manually, and I'm like, what the heck? Rain gutters that are numb today. I'll talk to you later, Nana. Aha. I'm going to leave this scaffolding here. I think I can pillar out to put my eggs in. Don't remember what the range is for them. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, I had plenty of trapdoors. Okay, let's see. Now that's where I need Abe's advice. Because he's the one that usually builds this style. I could add a lot more layers than I really could. Oh look, customers. Oh yeah, that's going to work really good. I think I have to put trapdoors all the way down when I do the eggs and just hide the eggs somewhere inside. I think. I don't remember. Or I have to put trapdoors around the sides where they can't get into them. Remember there was something I have to do. Just not remembering what. So yeah. Yeah, I have to look it up real quick. Oh hey look. Internet browser's already open. Part of me kind of wants to build the big circle ring of doom again, but I want to do something different this time. Doing it different. Hmm. I think that's the setup I want to look at. Right there.
In this video, I will show you to build a
That's what I thought.
farm. The first thing you have to do is to find yourself a nether-based biome. This farm needs to be built above the bedrock in the nether. So first, dig yourself the way up until you reach the bedrock. If you're going to see bedrock, it's at Y127. Place down some ladders per world. Now once again, double check that you are inside a nether double chests. Keep crouching, otherwise you just fall the copper. So crouch and get the chests. Now behind Behind each one of these chests, place one hoppers. Make sure that each hopper
The
line
big
is
kill
connected to their
chamber.
own chests. Now let's go 30 blocks up. And because you're in survival, you can take out some ladders and get out here faster. So much building this might be too hard unless you have a elytra. Let's put 2 blocks on each side. In here like so.
Yeah, I needed to go another block out.
And go around them around here. Keep crouching, otherwise you'll take damage from the magma blocks. Now at this point, you have to go 20 blocks out in every single direction, counting from this block. So 1,
Yeah, it
2,
is.
3, 4, 5, and so on. Connecting on the sides, like so. Okay, now that that's done, place some more blocks here, pick out your trapdoors and place them in here, then open them or close them. Don't fall down.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Sides. In here. But before we do that, go down. So break these blocks. Just have a small step down there, jump down. 10, go down here. And keep going down, and as with the sides, go down the bar. This will have the jumping peak is to land on top of the hoppers instead of the sides. Do this, go down, get a 1 block gap, do the same thing again. This might be a bit tricky to do in survival, but I know you can do it. I believe here. Do this all the way down, crouching or just jump like I have done here. Let's place a temporary block in here, jump on top, and open this back door, break the block, and place the turtle leg. Then you can break the block above the turtle leg as well, also the bottom one. And then close the trapdoors. And so you got 4 more trapdoors and place them here on each side. Then close them. As you can see now, they jump like big and spawns. You can go to the middle in here. Get the egg, 10 fall down. Simple as that. Everything with 3 blocks up. So 1, 2.
Yeah, that's what I thought I had to do. Something like that. But I gotta push one side out farther. Or do I gotta go both sides? Gotta go both sides. Okay, not a big deal. And I could square it all off too if I wanted to. Like a ninja. Not gonna look at those. Maybe there's one over here I needed to get. I can get it. They don't take long with my efficiency axe. And that's why I put my boots back on. That doesn't hurt nearly as bad when I do that. I have to take it out a little wider. I made it too narrow. I might change the design a little bit too. We'll start at the top. It'll be easier to do it that way. I said I might change the design a little bit, so I take out the blocks I was thinking about adding back in. Oh wow. If I add them back in, I add them back in. It's not a big deal. He fell down, go boom. Big, big, bada boom. There we go. Hopefully I have them all. Boom, boom, boom. I don't even have to extend the glass back. Because there's still not enough room for them to spawn. That's perfect. See something I messed up on the glass too. It's going to bug me. There we go. You can go down another layer. Too many. Oh well. I'll still get the job done. Maybe if I jump. Oh, I can place it. Yes. Perfect. Just gonna take a second longer. Ha ha ha. I have done it. Now I gotta do the other side. I already did part of this side, didn't I? Huh. Oops. That was a failed attempt. Perfect. Perfect, I say. I think I'm gonna square it out though now. How far from that am I? Might have to take it up. I'm gonna make him die by fire anyways. Okay. Just the most accurate of measuring systems here. 27 blocks. I think they're going to be falling into campfires. Yep. Will they burn up in fire? Oh. no. Ow. Tests need to be made. That's what I was thinking. I don't think they do either, which means I might have to tear more of that down and take it up even higher. I'm just going to take the tip bottom 2 layers off. This is what happens when I don't plan my builds out. I end up causing myself more unnecessary work. Ha! Darn it. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't think that one through, did I? No, I did not. I guess this is one of those farms I really need to build from the bottom up. So kill chamber first, and then I can go up from there. Got it. In kill chamber, I need to have room for all of that. Item sorting. All kinds of fun stuff. Oops. Need a 28 block fall. We're gonna play spleef with them guys. My problem is I have to have my collection system still. I guess I could use hoppers or not hoppers, but droppers to shoot it back up. If I had to, but don't really want to have to. Okay. Maybe we just start fresh. Might be a better idea. Just start fresh. I usually plan my builds out a little better than this. I don't do as much. Yeah. I don't usually have to do this. This is a quick farm to build. Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes you gotta do it. I was trying to go for the other block first. It didn't work. Uh, the Instamine, yes, is very nice with this stuff. Let's see if I can land on one block. Hey, I did it. We... Ow. I act like it hurt, but it doesn't really hurt. Even if it did, I probably wouldn't know. I think most people do. I frequently say ow in real life even though it doesn't hurt. It should hurt, but it doesn't. Sometimes it stuff hurts, but not very often. Just politely asked him to go down a layer. I'm gonna do it again now. And again. I don't feel pain most of the time, so yay. I acknowledge that it should hurt me, but it doesn't. Some things hurt me, mostly my lower legs and my arms. It doesn't hurt me like it should, but yeah. Especially my lower legs. Snapped my kneecap in half twice. Never knew it. I got one of them. Yeah, rare genetic disorder. Hereditary sensory and autonomic neuropathy. Not necessarily rare, but a fun genetic disorder. One pesky block. That's all that remains. Aw, yeah. There. Now's where I actually have to start doing my math and reworking my build. It's still going to be my center point. Just because that's a good spot to do it in. Yep, still a good spot to do it in. Okay, now I have to think about how I want to do the collection. I need redstone. Got hoppers. My kid used to try and help me, but yeah. He's on to other games now. Me and my kid have played about the same length of time. He's played more Minecraft than I have. To a certain point, he had played more Minecraft than I had. Now I drastically dwarf it. So, maybe the best thing to do is to just YOLO this and go high. What did I break it? What was it right about here? Same. Well, mine will play once in a blue moon, but not very often. He's sporting the I'm a proper adult, so I play big boy games now. Yeah. Okay, give me, I have glass. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now just give me a bunch of this. I don't want the trapdoors yet. Ah, gotcha. Drawing is a fun thing to do. I don't have much skill for it. Not anymore, I don't at least. And even when I did, I wasn't very good. My kid's okay. My ex-wife can draw like there's no tomorrow. The woman has some serious talent. 6. Oh, I got the other boot on still. Good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go up 2 more. So 9. I like this pattern. Makes me think I'm building a mob farm. I kind of am. So it's appropriate to use. Yeah, my son's 22 now, so he spends most of his time playing first-person shooters. Oops. That's the disadvantage of this stuff. Make a mistake, you gotta be careful when you're breaking it. The big hole. Okay, I would have to come down here and pick up all the stuff I just dropped. That is not the sound I want to hear. I can really do this. I hope I can. Let's see. next level, so 1, 2, 3. Aha! I'm not about right, actually. Huh. Redesigns are fun. TF2, I'm not familiar with that abbreviation. Oh, okay. That makes sense. really gotta get putting glass on top of this thing before they start spawning. I'm just guessing with what I'm doing. It's 3. Gotta have at least 4 layers. Like 5 or 6, but you know. We'll see. Hit the right button. Want to get at least another layer done tonight. My fingers will cooperate. Almost done. Oh, that bites. a glutton for punishment. I didn't think I was going to save that. Be interesting to see how well it produces. That's what I wanted to do. Yay. I like to live dangerously. I have the glass on me. What am I doing? I don't know. That's a good amount of zombie piglin. Really? It didn't go up high enough. Go figure. Okay. Come on. What the frack? Ay. simplest one I've done yet. There we go. That's all I'm going to be able to do tonight. Okay. I could build it a square, I guess. I'm fine building it the way I built it, though. Okay. Okay, everybody, I think that's all I'm going to be able to do for tonight. I'm getting very tired and I have to get up for work in the morning, so I will talk to everybody when I be able to stream next time. This is Super Stump 440 signing off. Bye-bye.